News Radio and KSL.com, talking with BYU football players this offseason, and it's been a lot of fun, the conversations we've had. And joining us now here on the program is BYU running back Tyler Allgeier. Man, what a speaker. Guys, but I feel like how special here team and you had last year.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, just watching, obviously I could do better, but a lot of people think I did great. There's some little flaws.
Have been to so many of your teammates. It's a camp. Feels tangible things in the program.
Yeah, so honestly, it's so many guys freaking went last year. Obviously, they're hard. Seeing what that.
I remember when you joined the program and from Montana as a preferred walk. I point to that because that was like a class that Kalani looked at and said this was kind of the pivot where it was becoming more his program. And he looked at a lot of these players. I remember back then it was like, hey, Zach Wilson, he's got NFL talent. Like, Kalani kind of knew it. Just felt like that class really brings for BYU. There was this internal belief program.
No, for sure.
Yeah, and I think that with Kalani Sitake, he's been kind of key in the culture of the BYU football program. What does Kalani help foster in terms of the culture of this program?
Yeah, so our culture right now is that he's been giving out to us is love and learning. We got to love each other and just learn from our mistakes. Obviously that's on and off the field. Love everyone. Don't treat anyone. Always treat everyone like their family, and obviously I believe BYU has a brotherhood that no other program has. Obviously because we're so close, but that's between coaches, staff, and everyone.
BYU running back Tyler Allgeier is our guest here in Cougar Sports Saturday. What does it mean for you, the running backs in the BYU running back room, to know that on a national level, this is one of the more respected and touted running back rooms in the country heading into the 2020 season?
No, obviously it's a blessing,
Do as follow back to last year's 1100 yard plus season.
Shoot, I would say really just the breakaway speed just get more honed in on that, and literally everything that I did last year, whether it's mentally with the plays and all that, either the defensive fronts and all that, just really perfect it so I can really just do my thing way easier than last year.
Running back is a violent position. What do you do in the off season to get your body right for another season of just big time collisions? And it's just a crazy physical position. How do you prepare to stay healthy? Because BYU needs you to have another great year.
A lot of stretching. I'll just say that right now. Just really just a lot of stretching because, obviously a lot of running backs have pulled hammies, yada, yada. But, just a lot of stretching and honestly just making the most of what the training staff, what the weight room staff has for us.
For the individuals that maybe on the national scale that maybe look at BYU success last year and just point to it as a byproduct of the schedule, what would you say to that, like that it's carrying over from last season into this year?
Obviously we lost a lot of key factors, but I believe we got the pieces of the puzzle. We got the pieces to fit the puzzle, So obviously it's just a matter of just seeing what we do on that first game, and I believe that we got the guys to do it.
How do you and Lopini work together in that backfield? Could we see you guys on the same field at the same time a lot this year? Like what's kind of the rapport? You guys feel like your skill sets are very different, but it kind of seems like it works nicely together.
Yeah, so me and him really been working hard in the off season, really just to match each other. match each other. You know, obviously it's always competition. I think me and him have a healthy competition level. Whether it's if I'm on the field first or he's on the field, you know, we're always fresh. Whether it's first, second, third, or fourth quarter. You know, just so whenever he's tired in the second down, you know, obviously he's going to be tired, and then he'll just sub himself out like we have our little own rotation that we go through. So, you know, it's just trusting each other, and I believe that's why we got such a successful relationship and successful on the field as well.
What's it been like learning from one of the great BYU running backs of all time, Harvey Younga, who, you know, granted, it's been over 10 years now, but it feels like he was just here as one of the best running backs, and now you have a chance to be in the room with him and learn from him.
No, freaking love Harv, man. Yeah, he's such a great guy, you know, and obviously he's played running back, so, you know, he has so many great tips and tricks up his sleeve that, you know, help us, not even just me, you know, help the whole running back core just do what they can do.
When are you going to get a photo on social media, the equivalent to like Hinkley Rapati's photo, where it's like he's in that position in spring ball? It's like that thing kind of went a little bit viral within the BU world. Are we going to get some like menace pose from you in fall camp pit pose?
Hey, man, we'll see what happens, man. That guy's freaking 8% body fat. That guy's so ripped. No, I freaking love that guy, though.
What's we were told that you guys call him Falau, is that right?
Yeah.
Hinkley Rapati. What's his skill set like? Because I remember last year in fall camp when Grimes was here, he's like that. He's going to be in the mix because that was at the time when you guys, it wasn't clear who the number, at least from our vantage point, was going into that Navy game. What's Falau's skill set like?
You know, just watching him, you know, watching him off season and all that. You know, he has power to him. He has power to him. And he's really agile. He's quick with his feet. You know, he can move around in the hole and all that. So, you know, it's just we just see him in fall camp. You know, just getting his plays done and getting as comfortable as he can to perform.
He is Tyler Allgeier. We appreciate the time here at Cougar Sports Saturday, and